Come on. Come on. Are you gonna burn or not? Oh, hey, it's recording. Hey, this is your Commish here. And it's time for your Week 7 League Wrap-Up for Leagueovitz. Pardon me, I was trying to burn some Rosemary. I know you wonder why Rosemary, because Felicia apparently was possessed by a demon, so wouldn't you burn sage, as they say? Well, the old adage, sage for possessions, rosemary for aliens, because we're pretty sure, again, that she was contacted by Zoltar and went up there. Felicia's been back now for a little bit, for this last week, and I see her here or there. But sometimes I catch you in a room, head spinning around like a record. You never know. All right. So I'd like to start today by speaking the words of a great poet. Beyond the walls of intelligence, life is defined. I think of crime when I'm in a New York state of mind. Well, I'll tell you what, there was some crime going on this weekend in NFL football, and we'll talk about that in a second. Here we are at the halfway point of the season, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it? It's amazing. Now, our top performance this week was Joe Burrow with 39.24 points for Afternoon Delight. Once again, for the second week in a row, the top performer in the entire league. Joe, on fire, baby. Then after that, we had Jamar Chase, 33 points for Team Choate. So pretty exciting stuff there. And let's get back to the great poet, Nas, and his speaking of crime. So there was some crime. Who was thinking of crime? Bird Horsey Catman in an 80-point beatdown. Who else was thinking of crime? You wonder. Well, you'd be right. That would be Mr. Blank's mustache with a 72-point beatdown. Lots happening this weekend. Although neither of those were as bad as the worst beatdown of the entire season back in week 2, when Bob's Ballers went off on Afternoon Delight for a 105-point win. Woo! People get locked up for that kind of crime around here. Now let's get back to the standings. So, we look in the East. We've got Bob's Ballers and Mr. Blank's mustache tied for first. Mr. Blank is on a 4-game win streak, best of the entire year so far of any kind of win streak. Good job, Mr. Blank. And Bob's Ballers, congrats as well. Officially leading at the moment. Also, we have Afternoon Delight 4-3, Happy Girls Smith 3-4, and Bird Horsey Catman at 2-5. Interestingly enough, he has more points right now than any team in the West, at number 5 in the East. Now let's look at the West. Tied again. We've got a tie on both sides of the league. On the West, we got tie between Let's Go Johnson and Don Knotts. They're tied at 4-3 apiece. Then we've got the Millennium Falcons at 3-4. Team Choate 3-4. And Beta Blockers 2-5. So there's lots happening right now. And we're very excited about the second half of the season and what is going to play out. Again, next week, we will start to talk about potential playoff seedings as we lead into the second half of the season. So once again, I hope you have a wonderful week. Thanks for hanging out with the Commish. Remember, play hard, but play fair. And we'll talk to you next week. Rakim, can you help me now? Nas, can any of y'all help me with this?